why do I keep getting called in and not booking? I hear this question a lot. I had this question a lot for the longest, and kind of frustrating when you have the same office, especially when it's the same show that they're casting and it's like a big project, but like the same casting office keeps calling you in and calling you in and calling you in, and then you get an avail check and then a callback and then nothing. Avail check, callback, nothing. And then they just keep calling you in. Like, it's like, why am I not booking? Like, what is wrong with me? What is going on? Right? And we easily try to like go inward and think like it's something wrong with us or whatever. So what can you do to fix that if you keep getting called in from the same office for the same show and you're just not booking? So this is a lot of factors for the most part that are outside of your control. I think really the only thing we can control to improve the odds of booking the job is to do more research on the show and do more research on the style and the tone of the show, and of course like getting it coached, like getting your auditions coached and really working on the script and seeing how you as your type and what you're reading for, how are you going to better or to best serve the story. So those are things remotely in our control that we can do, is research the show more, research the tone, look at our previous self-tapes and think, okay, like I'm doing something right, but what can I do to better serve the story? And again, that's where I would say get your auditions coached. Those are things I can think of on the top of my head that we can control. Aside from that, guys, it's really outside of our control. If you continue to get called in for the same show or for the same casting director over and over and over again and you're not booking, I promise you guys, they are literally looking for something to book you. Like they're looking, I worded that wrong. They are looking for something for you. They're literally trying their best to fit you into the show some way, somehow. Unfortunately, it's not up to the casting directors unless production and the director's like, hey, you book the role, we trust your opinion, and that happens. But most cases, especially with a TV show, it's the writers and the production team that are the ones kind of calling the shots when it comes to casting. So it is out of your control, but just know that casting loves you. If they're fans of you, if they're literally looking for something for you, you just got to keep giving it 120% and know that, you know, I've had it where like I read for the same type of role for the same show by the same casting director like 5-6 times and so many close calls, and I ended up not booking anything, right? But then I ended up booking like another show by the same casting director. It's just a completely different show. So you just always got to make sure that you're doing your best, you're putting your best foot forward, and you're giving it 150%, because it is out of your control. And it could be factors like you look too much like the lead. It could be that, oh, you're taller than the lead, or scheduling conflicts maybe, or it could be that, oh God, what are other reasons? It could be that, you know, it's just maybe your look, something about your look that is either like, it doesn't fit with the show, not that it's not bad or good, it just doesn't fit with the show, or it could be, could be just anything. It could literally be anything. I can promise you from what previous acting teachers have said in their classes, is like most of the time it has nothing to do with your talent. It has to do with factors outside. Sometimes I've heard people get rejected or not book the job because they look like a producer's ex-wife. So it's really for factors outside of your control, but I promise you, if you continue putting in the work and if you continue doing your best, you will they're going to find something for you. I promise you they'll find something for you, but you can't let that get to your head, because 99% of our job is learning to take no for an answer. So why you're not booking, it's if you know for a fact you're giving it 120% and you keep getting called in, it's for literally factors outside of your control. So don't marinate on it too much. Don't take it personal. Don't think that there's something wrong with you. You're winning. I know you might not be getting the job, but you're winning, and casting are your fans. The casting director is your fans. That office is your fans. So just keep at it, okay? I hope this helps.